Jumpy Table. Watched your D-Rob Valley video today. I was completely bamboozled by the first 15 minutes, but now hooked. That's going to have to come down a bit more again. That is nasty in this car. Everybody in this race has got like A license, B license. One guy with a C, and me and this other dude with a D. Take a beer, Jace. I like your thinking. Have a beer, then go racing. What could possibly go wrong?
Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear.
Which one's you, Forza Ferrari? Nice warm-up. Race is starting shortly. We're in the race session, though. Your will. I don't see a will at the moment. Maybe that answers your question, Amazing Blazing. I knew that was coming. I knew I'd carried too much speed through the exit.
P3.
The car is down on speed quite a bit, I think. Whoa! What the? That guy was a ghost?
Good. Thanks. Can you guys tell me if this is considered official or unofficial?
Fastest lap for Whitford, 45.4. P9. You're currently 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was a 47.0. Fastest lap for Foster, 45.1.
Won't hurt the safety rating.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been a nice T-bone. Normally I like T-bone, but not that kind of T-bone.
Yeah, it showed up in the search thing. Still pretty new to this, like a couple weeks in, but it showed up in the search thing as like a little green check. Then when I loaded up, it said unofficial. I wasn't sure.
Last time I checked the track, why?
No, I haven't seen a will.
P11. That was a 46.5. The guy ahead's lap time is a 46.0.
Right, let's go.
That's the end of the session. 14th.
So are all the races for this vehicle type, are they all unofficial?
Ooh, William Murray.
How they lining up? No,
Owens, what kind of a name is that?
You do that in practice.
You're disappointed with Epic Games' free game today, Firefighter. Wait,
didn't realize it.
you're angry because something that's free is not to your satisfaction. How does that
20
work?
laps. 8th place.
This free thing that I didn't pay for is rubbish. Well, throw it away.
Follow car number 2 in the outside column.
You didn't download it. I really don't think you've got a reasonable right to like complain about a free game in any capacity. So this is the bit I missed in the last race because my OBS had broken. I don't know why I'm warming the brakes up. I'm not going to need them anyway. We don't need brakes where we're going. To the moon.
Good luck, guys.
Alright, Paul, are you ready? Green, green, green.
Okay. May have gone a bit early.
Inside.
Let's
Clear
go.
Inside. Inside.
Don't lift.
Hold your line. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Inside. Still there.
Well, I didn't put it in the wall.
He's
That's a
still
good
there.
start.
He's still there.
I wonder if he's still there.
Hold your line. James is now in the lead. Still there. Clear inside.
Oh, jeez.
Nice start.
Nice
Car inside.
nice
Clear
wreck,
inside.
bro. Oh my god, look at the mirror.
Car low.
Look at the carnage in the mirror.
He's still there.
What on earth?
Still there.
It's like
Clear
somebody let a grenade off.
P4.
Oh my god. I don't know how I came out of that, to be honest. That was some serious carnage. Hing!
Got a car high.
No yellow flag?
Still there. Hold your line.
Uh-oh.
Clear high.
I nearly took that guy out then. Managed to save it.
The leader has just done 45.6.
I think this guy in the cause car is a bit slow, for whatever reason.
That lap time was got a car high. Still there. Clear outside.
He's still there.
Yeah,
Oh, that car catching me up, something nasty. These two in front don't look very stable to me, if I'm honest.
P4, the guy behind has just done a 45.1.
Some people coming out of the pits. Not a good sign.
I do.
Oh no! I thought he was going to lose it in front of me again.
Car outside. Clear high.
You'll be able to keep up though. I'll try to push you.
That's right. You'll come around, I'll go high. Come around me, I'll fall in behind you. Yep.
Roger that.
Very first lap.
Still
P3, that's a new fastest lap for Whitford, 44.6. Good lap, that's your quickest today.
P3. How long before I chuck it in the wall? I just need to keep up with these two. Oh boy, that's a lot of smoke coming off his car. Guys catching me?
New fastest lap for Henderson, 44.5.
You never know, these two in front might wipe out.
The car in front is James.
That's a bit close. This guy behind me is always a bit quicker out of that last bend. And then when he comes to this one, I feel like he's going to dive down the inside. So then I have to defend the inside, and then that makes me slower. Don't you dare move over. Oh, that was close.
The car ahead has just done a 44.8. Car outside.
He's going for it.
Clear high.
No. I did nearly lose it. I'm alright on this bend. It's just the next one.
Car high. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Oh,
Clear outside.
you see, he's just lost his place. He's lost it. He binned it. He completely binned
Heads
it.
up. There's a car exit in the pits.
He went high, and when he came out, he just hit the wall.
P3. Car outside. Still there. You're clear
Oh,
outside.
I ain't giving it to you, bro. You're gonna have to take it.
Outside. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear high.
Can't make it stick.
Whitford is leading the race.
I can't catch these two in front, but
He's
I'm
still
just
there.
basically fighting to try and stop
Clear
people
high.
taking third away. I'm probably really annoying this guy behind me, but I don't care.
Car outside.
Oh, they're all coming up now.
Hold your line.
Getting attacked by the wolf pack. I really hope they take each other out. That would be great.
Okay, Paul, the next car is James.
I feel like my car's down on speed a little bit.
You got new
I
tires?
think maybe when I touched that wall, it might have done some fairing damage.
Half distance. Fuel looks good.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing. They're basically drafting each other and gaining speed.
James is now leading.
Oh, who's that? Somebody's going the wrong way. It's hard at Daytona, you need a drafting partner. Probably. I don't have one.
The lap time was at 46.3.
Wait, what? I'm leading? So what now? Ah, they're all after me now. So the guy who was facing backwards was the guy who was in front of me. Nice. There's no way I'm going to finish in P1. Either I'll take somebody out, take myself out, or they'll take
Just
me out.
done at 46.0.
Run low on the back stretch and break the draft. What does that mean? Like this?
Okay, Paul, as a car exits in the pits, heads
Yeah,
up.
I'm trying to not give them a free draft, but he's got problems behind him now, so he's got to worry about that.
Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Got 3.
Well, I ain't giving it to him. Like I say, he's going to have to take it.
Losing back into 90, but
This race is not 10 hours now, it's like 5 laps left. The couple of guys in front took each other out, which is not uncommon. I keep thinking the guy behind me is flashing. But it's not, it's like the light's reflecting off his car. He's got a guy behind him that he's worried about.
Pretty consistent. You've just done a 46.2. You're in the lead.
No, 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 no. You're not having that inside, pal. Not happening. Nope. Now he's got somebody with him. That should slow him down. Or they might even take each other out. You never know. Don't go taking me out, pal. Don't be doing that. Hey, Higgy. Sorry, I'm just a bit concentrating right now. See, he's got my draft, but he's got to find a gap to go through.
Two to go. You're in the lead. That was,
And I've just got to not give him that gap.
I just can't help but feel they're gonna wad them up.
Yeah.
That's a new fastest lap for James.
I don't think I can
44.5.
style, but I got a little
James? Who's James?
Very.
One more lap for the win.
Well, if this guy's going to take me out, it's going to be this lap.
I also don't want to bump you on the straightaway to get you out of shape.
Got a car low.
block.
Clear low.
There you go.
Car high. Clear outside.
Nice job, bro. Nice job. I'm sure
Henderson is now in the lead.
he
Push,
didn't do
push,
that on
push, or we'll
purpose.
lose this place.
My car's broke. What an absolute scumbag.
Man, I called it. I called it.
Yeah.
And that's how you win races. You just wait till the second half of the final lap and then you take out the guy in the front. Because you can't get past him, you have to take him out instead, right?
Well, you were at the right place.
Yeah, I tried to avoid everybody. I still ended up hitting 3 a little bit, but I was able to keep it
Literally half a lap
P4,
from the
that's
end.
the finish. Well done.
Good race though, man.
That was a good race until that happened.
Yeah, good race, guys.
That's annoying. Well, I'm glad it's week 13. It doesn't mean anything, but that's pretty scumbaggery of him. Yeah, there's literally no point protesting anything. Yeah, that is 100% deliberate. Like, that is... There's no question about that. There's no question that he did that on purpose. Watch this. Unlucky for him, it didn't get him anywhere though, did it? Well, that's karma right there. That's actual karma right there. For what good it did him. Mr. Robin Girding. Robin Girding. So how many laps was he right behind me? Like about 7, 8 laps, something like that? I mean, the thing is about this is, if he'd have won, I don't know how we can feel good about it. 65 months, thank you for Seb, for 65. You can hear them planning it the whole lap. Yeah. Look at this. Steers right into me. And then loses it anyway. And then takes out another 2 places. Ruins somebody else's race. Good job, bro. Good job. Let's see. Let's save that as week 13, P1, lib, wreck. Is it worth reporting during week 13 or not? Because I kind of feel, although it's week 13, that's not sportsman conduct. You can. Okay. I think you have to wait 12 hours to report, or 24 or something. But I think I'll report that purely on the basis of bad sportsmanship. I kind of feel like he needs to have a mark against his account so that if he does that in non-week 13, then they'll deal with it. So, I mean, I don't think action will be taken, but I think it will be marked on his account because that's just scumbag. I was completely enjoying that race. Like, it really was a fun race. Like, honestly, if he'd have overtaken me and got first place, I'd have been like, oh, man. But I still enjoyed the race. But for some reason, he's like, no, let's just take you out. You know, you've beaten me. I don't like it. I'm just going to take you out. Like, really? It's pretty lame. When's the next race? Yeah, I was doing all right, Cotton. I was doing all right.
Welcome back.
Can you please tell me that you do play the same game in one stream, or do you play different games? Hamza, normally I play one game in a stream. He wasn't faster. No, he wasn't. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, the main thing, I'm pleased with myself because I didn't screw it up. Like, I hit the wall a little bit, but I didn't completely screw it up. And I didn't ruin anybody else's race. I just raced. Duralica. I just feel that's really sad. That's really sad. He was in a 400 lap race that counted and the guy in second took out the leader on the last turn and admitted it. Wow. That is pathetic. I mean, I think that would have been my first oval victory, like proper oval victory as well. And he just stole it right on the end. Like, feel good about yourself, bro. Yeah, I mean, I won the race in principle, didn't I? Oh, there's a Mazda at 7 o'clock. I've not driven the Mazda for a long time. I have no idea how to drive the Mazda. But I'm going to go in the race anyway. Because it's week 13 Carnage. And there's nothing else available. Yeah, I'll report that guy and I'll send him the replay. I don't expect this race to last longer than 5 minutes. I have done 0 driving in the Mazda in the last 2 years, probably. Hannah, it's week 13. Week 13 is Rush B, don't stop. What's the reason for the gloves? Because this stuff, these handles, I don't know if you can see it. These handles on this rim are made of Alcantara leather, which if you hold, they're actually quite slippy on your hand, and you'll get grease on it. If you put these karting gloves on, like, it's so much more grippier. Like, not even funny amounts. Oh boy. It's a setup. Oh well, I don't know, whatever. Baseline. Let's baseline it. Let's go.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Oh my god, that wheel is horrible on the Mazda. Look at this. That's a tight bend. I'm going to be so bad around here.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Boy, this is slippy. No idea what gear I need. Oof. Okay, that steering's broken. It's well and truly broken.
There's traffic behind.
Yeah, that's the PC down there. Correct.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, I'm gonna go into quali. Fantastic. I've not even done a lap yet.
The pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Has this got a speed limiter? I don't think it does.
Pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
I don't play Elite Dangerous, no. But Captain Jack was mentioning there's some big new update coming called... It's got a stupid name like Walking Legs or something. And you can get out of your craft and walk around on the planet. So, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to look at it, but I just don't know if I've got time. Odyssey? No, it had a different name. But the video he posted had a different name anyway. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. KSP2 is not coming out really soon, Jaeger. KSP2 is coming out autumn 2021. That's not really soon in my book. Because the company making it went bust after Take-Two Interactive tried to purchase half of their team and then set up another company to develop it, and they now have half the development team from the original company. Like, there was a whole host of shenanigans and scumbaggery that's gone on. If you're lucky, one of the mods can lift the article out and give you a link. I posted it the other day. Alright, here we go. You should never have to ask what track is this. You should look at this and within a second know which track it is. Not gonna lie, completely got my braking zone wrong. Uh-oh. Nordschleifer, exactly. You can tell by all the sand. It's Dubai, obviously. These tires have no grip. It's a bit better. We'll get there. You're not sleeping with racing games. You don't need to. This track's infamous. Hey up, I might actually be putting a lap time in.
P11. Your last lap time was
P11.
1:47.11.
How can I have got P11?
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey, Higgy, one sec. Me and the wife been watching Prison Architect VODs. I love them. Oh, nice. I never did finish that off. This track is awful. Yeah, it's terrible. Detroit. Now there's an awesome track. I lost it. I was doing a good time then until I decided to brake mid-corner. P15.
15th place. You're now 6.8 seconds off the pace.
Wait, why did it give me car number 1? Like, as if I'm car number 1. First place is 6 seconds quicker. I should think so. I was driving around there like a grandma. And I'm going to do a video on YouTube for a new gaming setup. First video you see is going to be on the new PC. That's been filmed. That's currently being edited. And then after that, I'll do one on the room. And then after that, I'll do one on the rig. Oh yeah, the super bikes at Laguna are awesome. No, Bubba, just messing around. Yo, Jaeger, it's pure corporate scumbaggery. Basically, Take-Two wanted to buy the company, but since they couldn't come to an agreement with the two owners, because obviously the two owners wanted to create a game that they wanted to create, and if they had Take-Two buy them, they'd have probably lost control. So instead, Take-Two went, oh well, in that case, we'll just pull funding
That's the end of the
and
session.
send an email to all your staff and try and get them to come and work for us. And then when half of them are coming working for us, because we've now got the rights to the game, we're now going to develop it in-house, and therefore you're now bust because you haven't got any money. It's pure scumbaggery. Like, it doesn't get any more corporate espionage than that. Just read the article. It's genuinely shocking. Yeah, it's completely legal, Eddie. They didn't do anything illegal. It's just morally bankrupt.
The track temp is 42 Celsius. The air temp is 20 Celsius. Get ready. Floor it. Green, green, green.
That's not the best start. Thank you for the host, whoever that's from. I have no idea right now.
Car left. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round. Car right. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. It looks like Soto. Clear right.
Imagine braking
Left
before the
side,
bend.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
So my steering's already partially broken.
There's an incident in. Turn
UPS guy just lost it. I guess he's not doing his deliveries. Yeah, my steering wheel's like angled to the right now. And it doesn't brake well either. Car is broken. Mad Ford Raid. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Mad Ford, thank you. Yeah, my steering's like turning right. And when you go to brake, it's just horrid. Turning left is nasty though. Does this thing have a fast repair or not?
Incident in.
Whoops.
Right curve. Looks like it's Gomez.
That's a bit of a cut.
There's an incident in. Turn 10. We think it might be Gomez.
My car is completely unstable. I might go in and see if we can get a quick repair. Because this is pretty undrivable.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. You've got loads of fuel.
I've got loads of fuel. Maybe the squad keep working on KSP 1.
100 meters. 50 meters.
You think so?
Pit exit's clear.
That's better. My steering wheel's pointing the right way. Is it similar to Spin-Size Deal? No, 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 no. I don't think it's anything like Spin-Size Deal. They just bought the IP to it. You don't think the acquisition will be different to any other acquisition the game will be as... well, they've lost half the dev team, don't forget. They only got half the developers. The other half have gone. And whatever the game turns out to be, it's not going to be what it would have been. Because now Take-Two are in charge of it. You know, for better or for worse, we don't know yet. Yeah, I mean, we're talking at least 15 months before we see that game, maybe more.
P19.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Sample Goo Goo, thank you 52.
Okay, Paul, halfway home. Fuel's good. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
What game is it? KSP 2, Kerbal Space 2.
There's an incident in Rainy Curve.
What time the next Silverstone race is? Uh-oh. Forgot to brake.
Push. We can get this guy.
Armin, go and follow Cat straighter then. He just flights him.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
Yeah, I was braking too late, that's the problem. At least I've got that bend more or less nailed. Whoops. 17x for a DQ. Nice.
To go, 2 minutes.
What's against the law, Drejon?
18th.
Oh, driving and texting, yeah. In this country, you get 6 points on your license for that. Which is unreal. I need a proper wheel, not an F1 wheel. What do you mean by a proper wheel, Bowsy? Unreal, because it's pretty inconsistent with everything else. Like, they used to be 3 points. 6 points is half of the points for your entire license. Like, if you look at the table of things that you get points for,
Incident in turn 11.
just having a mobile phone in your hand like that, just driving along like that, holding a mobile phone, will get you 6 points. Whereas if I run 40 miles an hour past a speed camera outside of a school with kids walking down the pavement, I get 3 points. That doesn't seem consistent.
17th place. Last lap.
Like, it's not just texting and driving that you get 6 points for. It's having hold of a mobile phone. And it's even worse. Like, the police count having your engine running as basically conditions for the points. So if you're... I'm not concentrating now. If you're stopped at the lights, right? You're stopped at the lights. It's on red. Your engine's running. And somebody calls you. And you put the phone to your ear. And a cop sees you doing it, that's 6 points on your license. Even though the car is not moving and the lights are on red. And I know this because somebody went to court over this. Over the exact same thing.
2 minutes.
A police officer pulled up next to them, saw them holding their phone and booked them. And they said, well, hang on a minute, the lights are on red and my car's not moving. And they said, yeah, but your engine's running. If the engine's running, then you are in charge of the vehicle. And therefore you're liable for points. So they said, well, what if the stop-start technology's kicked in? What if my car is... the engine stopped because of stop-start? And they said, well, if the ignition's turned on... like, it's just... it's silly, I think. It's silly. I think laws should always be applied consistently. Otherwise, you just end up with bizarre situations.
Looks like P2's gone off.
It's absolutely fine.
P17. That's the end of the race.
It's absolutely fine to drive one-handed while eating a sandwich, but it's not fine to have a phone though. It's absolutely fine to drive one-handed and have a chat with your missus or the kids in the back. You reach over and give them a packet of crisps while driving one-handed, but it's not okay to hold a phone. It's that kind of inconsistency. You can't eat while driving. Yes, you can. Nobody gets booked for driving and eating. Nobody. It's illegal. How many people have you known have got points on the license for eating? Nobody gets booked, but it's the law. Why is it treated any differently to having a phone? Pilot challenge. Unky Drick, thank you for 2 months. Morton UFC, thank you for subbing. Welcome. WTF, doing fine, thank you. No one gets done for it, but it's still illegal. That's my point. My point is that the law doesn't get applied consistently. It's just as dangerous to have a phone in your hand as it is to have a sandwich in your hand. Why is that any different? I've seen people feeding their babies while driving. I've seen mothers drive a car on a motorway with a baby in the seat holding a bottle. I've seen it. It's amazing what you see when you're a motorcyclist because you go down the side of loads of cars. You get to see what people do. It's unreal. I've seen a guy having a shave. I've seen a guy reading a newspaper. I've seen a woman with like 1 foot up on the dash. Like, it's unreal what you see. Yep. I've seen a woman with the mirror down, putting a lipstick on while driving a car. But what? Holding a sandwich? You're not allowed to do that. Thank you for 30 months, Mr. Sim Gamer. I'm sorry I missed that one. Yeah, honestly, Argan, the police don't do it. They don't clamp down on people eating sandwiches. They just have this thing about mobile phones. Licenses are handed out far too easily.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
That's why you get a lot of idiots on the road.
Behind. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, I was going to enter with a BMW, dang it. Oh well, it's too late now.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
Well, that's what happens if you don't brake enough. Yikes!
Bad luck, Paul. That looked bad.
You disagree with the giving out too easy how many older people could pass a driving test? Well, that brings me to another long-standing issue that I've had, Lone Wolf, is there's not enough driver retesting and training. Because, yeah, the point you're making was quite rightly,
All clear.
there are people who've been driving on the road now for like 30 years, 40 years sometimes, and the license they passed is very different to the one you get now. The signs have changed massively, lots of information has changed massively, but they're never retested, they're never educated. Like anybody else in charge of a vehicle, like a train, a plane, whatever it is constantly assessed and trained. But drivers are not. They're just not.
Car left. Clear left.
Nice spot, man.
Nice job, dude. Nice job. Maybe you should learn the track, bro. He was on the phone, yeah. That guy was eating a sandwich. Defragler, I have tried it like once, I think. I set up my wheel for it and had a quick go, and that was that. I think it was why iRacing was down for patch, I think. Too many laws are outdated and contradictory. Laws are very seldom removed. They're just added to. Robo, still got a motorbike license, but I've not owned a motorbike for about 13 years since I last rode. Yeah, Lost Socky, the problem is it's like, who do you race against? That's always the problem when it comes to racing.
Pit lane speed limit is
Who do you race
72
against?
kilometers per hour. The pit exit's clear.
Have I got what, Bowsy? Nah, don't agree, Lost Soccer. Hot lapping doesn't give you any kind of adrenaline rush. Racing against real people is like doing poker for real money. As opposed to playing against AI. It's just, yeah. Rumpeltoss, thank you, welcome back. I need to brake a lot later through there. It is broker. However, that's because I went to the hospital today, so I had to wear something decent. And also, that wall is going to change next week. Probably next week.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit is clear. All right, Paul, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Well, each to his own, Alex. I don't find that much fun out of it. No, Vanilla. I had an MRI scan on my lower spine. Yikes. I absolutely detest cold tires in the GT4. No, I'm not going to green screen it. I'm just going to make it a like a darker, more neutral shade. It needs to be darker than that. It's reflecting the lighting too much. It needs more of a contrast with me. Well, that's kind of what it's going to be, Railworks. It's going to be the same... the partitions that you've not seen yet, the partition walls over there, and the upright standing walls are like a dark grey, and basically I've just ordered another one of them to just sit behind me. I wanted one weeks ago, but when COVID struck, they shut down the manufacturing. but now they're doing orders again. No, no, hot pink, not this time. I hate the exit to that bend. You can't seem to get it right. Went a little bit deep into that bend.
The yellow, that last lap was a 2:02.60.
Thank you, doggy. Yeah, the old Silverstone layout's proper nostalgia. Yoshi, it's week 13. It's almost inevitable you're going to get punted. Oh. It's so bad out there with the back end. So bad. There we go. I didn't bin it, so that's a good start.
15th place.
Vrome, what stays what on what schedule? I still think the suspension isn't firm enough, but then it is baseline, so... Battle cattle, I shall try. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing though, Defragler, when it comes to tuning. Like, I might change something and then it just makes the car really unstable.
That's the end of the session. P21.
P21. Well, I have already read it, so... I read it twice now, Simulation Gamer. Are all the cars free in week 13? No. You see, Jimbo, I actually think iRacing miss a trick with week 13. I kind of think week 13 is their opportunity to say, like, come in and try stuff. Like, you may think, oh, I might buy the BMW, the M4, but I just want to try it. Come in week 13, try it for a week. They'll probably get more sales out of it. Yeah, that and tracks. Tracks is definitely one.
Good race.
Careful in the first corner.
First corner. It's not the first corner you need to worry about, bro. It's all of them.
So, what's the plan? When do we all die? Last corner.
The track temp is 36 Celsius. The air temp is 22 Celsius. Okay, Paul, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
Oh my god.
Right
Really?
side. Right side's clear.
I seem to remember that happened to me in the last race. I didn't even make T1.
You're gonna see that shit happening up front there and just lay off, brake completely and drive right through me.
Nice start, mate, well done.
Imagine braking. I mean, not even getting through turn 1 just feels like, really.
Gap to Nygaard behind is now 0.7. Alright, Paul, don't let this guy
He didn't make
distract you.
T1 either. Yep. Nice. Nice move, bro. Okay, that's a fourth gear, not a third. Somebody's cutting the grass. No, dude, come on. Why do you have to not... Nice driving, bro.
On your right. Clear right.
Unbelievable.
Car right. Right side's clear. On your right. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left.
Car doesn't feel exactly great suddenly. Not sure
On your
why.
left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Well, that lost a few places, didn't it? Like, people just go for things that are never gonna stick. Like, they're either gonna take you out, take themselves out, never gonna hold it.
Car
They just
right.
see a gap and just think, oh, I can get that.
Hold your line. Clear right. P20.
Thank you, Frusk. That cost me a lot of places there.
Remaining 10 minutes. Okay, Paul, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Just T. Welcome back. I hate coming out on this bend so much. Cost me 7 places, yep. The car definitely feels like it's not slowing down properly now.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
You can't cut that section of track either. On the new one you can.
There's a group of faster cars behind. They're racing for position. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. That lap time was 2:04.32.
There's a couple of bends that I need to work on. I'm pretty slowing. Dowdle, thank you for 33. Stewie, welcome back.
There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position.
Imagine cars in a race fighting for position.
You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
The car is definitely oversteering. Uh-oh. Your landing setup looks wrong. Yeah, I agree. Well, the setup is baseline on the car, but this bend in particular I lose a lot of time on.
P15.
Like, I'm just not used to the GT4 at all.